This Michael Jordan build is destroying NBA 2K26, y'all. I'm telling you, this build is absolutely insane. Can score on all three levels. You guys see I'm getting to the rack. I'm getting to that cup. Not to mention the movement. I mean, a lot of y'all don't know MJ could really move like that, man. MJ could move, he could shoot, he could defend and pass. He does everything, man, and that's why I love this build so much. Absolutely insane, y'all. Watch this full video, man, because I got a 55-point double nickel gameplay at the end for y'all, man. I'm telling you, MJ, I know you guys thought I green that. You feel me? I thought I was gonna green it, but look, Ephesians chapter 6, put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, y'all. Be sure to follow God, follow Jesus Christ, y'all. You need the whole armor of God, man. You're not strong enough to do it yourself, man. You cannot fight against the demons and oppression in this world by yourself, man. You can't defeat anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, lust, all these types of things. All you need the full armor of God, man. Trust me, follow God, he will protect you, man. Game on the line. Down one, 10 seconds left. None other than the Michael Jordan build, man. Take him to the mid-range, snatch back, green. Hit him with the 6-7, man. It's looking like 97, y'all. This right here is my meta Michael Jordan build. The go-to shot, snatch back into the three, man. I love this build. I love this build, man. And the reason that I made it my Michael Jordan build, I want y'all to pay attention. I'm going to show you guys the full build and everything in the video, y'all. But I always show you guys clips and proof, all right? I'm not one of these content creators, man. They just post a build, but they don't show y'all proof that it's actually dominant. All right, now, I will say, obviously, you know, good players can succeed on any build, all right? But this build, it might actually be the best build on 2K26. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm not lying, y'all. The meta Michael Jordan build, man, the reason I turned this into my MJ, I feel like the GOAT when I'm on this build, man. I feel like nobody can stop me on the court. It does everything. You see, I'm getting steals, coming down the court, pulling threes. I'm hitting game winners. I'm scoring in the post, dunking. You know, I'm still throwing dots. I mean, look at this. Spin, dunk, skip through the lane, man. Oh, my gosh. Now, I know a lot of people, they said, man, well, if that can't be MJ. MJ didn't wear the shooting sleeve and the little leg sleeve, bro. This is 2026 MJ. It's prime MJ if he played today. All right, this is that 50 and 10 MJ, not that little 35 and 8. You know what I'm talking about? We getting 50 and 10 a night if MJ played today, man. As somebody say, they're like, why you wearing those Jordans? I think I got on like the Jordan 29s or some goofy stuff. I mean, you guys see the shoes that I got on, man. But when you're on this Jordan build, man, when you play like Michael Jordan, I mean, look, I'm just flexing on the court, dog. Fourth quarter, bro, we dancing, man. We having fun with them, man. When you make $1 billion off the shoes, man, you can wear whatever shoes you want to wear on the court, man. Look at this. Bop, bop, bop. Hit him with the James Harden go-to into the snatch back D-book. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, man. Prime MJ. Nobody can do nothing with this build. And I will tell you guys, this is a 6'8" MJ. All right, so last year on 2K25, I made one of my 6'8s into my 6'8 MJ. Because honestly, y'all, I thought about making it a LeBron build, but I already had that bubble LeBron. And honestly, man, LeBron's not the GOAT. I'm sorry to burst y'all bubble, man, but Jordan is better than LeBron. So that's why I made this the Michael Jordan build, because this is the GOAT. This is the most unstoppable build. All game modes. It works for 5s. It works for park, 3s, 2s. You could play stage. I mean, you could even play 1v1 on this build if you really, really wanted to. All right, I don't play a lot of ones. But you could play any game mode on this build with any team, you know what I'm saying? Jordan, man, he can play all 5 positions, man. Score in the post, can score all 3 levels, man. I just love this build. It's so dominant. It's so amazing. It's just so fun, man. I've been having so much fun on this build, man. I love my small guards, but it's just something about this 6'8". Look, I'm playing back. I look like swag. I'm looking like swaggy for the Munyon. Getting that steal, throwing a break, man. You guys already know, man. Game on the line, or, you know, anytime it's that buzzer, anytime we either shot at the buzzer, you already know the deal. You already know the vibe. You feel me? This build is just crazy, especially now that I'm vet too, and I got a whole bunch of cap breakers. I got that heat check. I got all my badges, man. This build is just crazy. So I'm going to be breaking down the full build, like I said. But I just got so many clips, man. I got to let these clips ride and really show y'all. Look how I'm moving, bro. I'm just dancing on them. I'm dancing on them, man. It's not even the last dance, dog. We just dancing for fun, man. It's not even the last dance, bro. I do this every single game. You feel me? You feel me? Look, dot skis. This is what I'm saying. MJ, bro, he could do everything, man. People say, oh, MJ, he didn't pass like that. Man, you young kids, y'all don't know, bro. When Michael Jordan played against Magic Johnson in the finals, bro, do y'all not know that Michael Jordan outpassed Magic Johnson in the finals? He had more assists than Magic in the final series they played against each other. He averaged like 12 assists in the finals, which to this day is one of the highest assists per game in the finals. I'm just saying, y'all, MJ could do everything. And this build does everything. It's got elite playmaking, elite dribbling, elite pass accuracy. It can run the point guard position. It can also play the two. It's got elite defense. All right, it's got just everything. It can dunk. It can shoot. It can defend. It can grab boards. It can block shots. It's got good physicals. It's fast. We're grabbing putbacks. We're jumping out the gym. We're just controlling the game. Look at this. Off the rip, man. First play of the game. No takeover, no nothing. Come down the court, hit him with one move, spin shot, green. Next game. Same situation. It's a whole new team, whole different type of group, you know. Same play, same mindset. I grab the ball, 1 or 2 moves, get to the midi, spin shot, green. I'm telling you, this build is just unstoppable. It's unstoppable. I'm throwing alleys, man. Shout out my guy T-Cat. He's on that young LeBron build. Imagine if Jordan and LeBron played together on the same team. No, that would actually be super tough. Look, even when they give me a small meter, I'm still dunking on the whole team. That's that GOAT type stuff, man. They can't stop you. They can bring all 5 defenders on me. They still can't stop me, y'all. GOAT type stuff, man. You feel, when you on that MJ, bro, you can do whatever you want to do on the court, man. You feel me? They can't stop you. They can't stop this Jordan build. I'm telling you, man. Game on the line, man. A lot of people think the ball's going to Jordan. Look, man, I said, look, hit LeBron. Hit LeBron. LeBron hit me back, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, MJ and LeBron, bro, will be a fire teammate duo. All right, but let's go ahead and get into this build, man. I feel like I showed enough clips. These were all just, you know, the rec weekend. So I've been going crazy on this build. Every single game, it's like a new highlight. So here it is. The official meta Michael Jordan build, the 2-way combo guard creator. I'm telling you, y'all, this build is absolutely insane. If I could only make one build and only have one build, this is probably the only build that I would personally need on 2K, y'all. 95 drive and dunk. I will show you guys the cap breakers. We go from a 77 up to a 95 drive and dunk. It would have been really nice to get that 96, you know, finesse the cap breakers, but you just can't do it, to my knowledge, man. But 95 drive and dunk with that 80 vertical for gold posterizer, you still get all types of crazy dunk animations. You guys saw how I was dunking. All right, but top that off with the shooting, 95 midi with that 90 Tracy. All right, so we get deep bomber, we're elite shooter, combined with the elite finishing, man. And then the playmaking, you know, I mean, we got basically max playmaking. 86 ball handle, you know, we got an 85 pass act. This build, it runs the point guard for the most part when I play on it, but it could also play the 2. It also is like a combo guard creator type of build, man. I normally run the point guard when I'm on this MJ build, and I've been destroying in the 5-out. I absolutely love this build, but you could also easily slide this build to the shooting guard, especially, you know, for Pro-Am. You guys play Pro-Am, you know, you got that 92 perimeter, 85 steal. I know the 60 block is kind of low, y'all, but understand, man, eventually it gets, y'all can add that up. I'm not even going to add it up right now, but eventually it does get higher block. So the block is the next thing that I'm going to cap break up. That's probably like the only true like weakness of this build, but just give me a couple more cap breakers, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be chasing stuff down, getting 2-hand snatch blocks just like Jordan on the Wizards. All right, but it does have a rebounding as well. 70 O board, 63 D board, man. So you're able to horse up, grab boards when needed. You know, if you play park, if you play 2s and you're the point guard, man, trust me, you want this O board, you want this D board, especially, you know, for 2s, 3s, park type of game modes, man. Just being able to box out, grab an extra board or 2 a game, y'all, that's huge. And then not to mention in 5v5, y'all, I mean, if you're a 6'8 point guard and you can grab even just a couple boards a game, y'all, trust me, it changes everything. You know, we still got very good physicals, 88 agility. Eventually, you know, we could cap break it up, 89 agility, 89 speed. But honestly, I feel fine with the speed and agility and the physicals how it is. Like I said, I'm honestly just going to cap break these blocks up next. And then honestly, after that, man, I might even just do something for fun and just go post control or something crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of these cap breakers, y'all. But this build, the Michael Jordan build, man, the best meta build in the game. I don't think you can make a better 6'8" in general on this game because it does everything. It's got the elite dunking, the elite shooting, the elite playmaking, the elite defense. It's got elite physicals, and it can still rebound. I think this is the perfect 6'8" for me, the way I play. And just, you know, if you only could have one or two builds, I know a lot of people, man, that only have enough VC for one or two builds. This type of build is so versatile, yet it's so dominant that I really love this build, man. So I will show you guys my animations as well. A lot of people ask me, you know, for all my dribble moves, for all my animations, y'all. For the most part, I keep a lot of the same moves on. I try to master my stuff, man. I'm still using the exact same jump shot, Jerry Culver base, Baluba and Kyle Korver. Stick with the same moves, y'all. A lot of the reason that a lot of you guys can't shoot and can't dribble because you guys just throw on random stuff and you guys put on animations and jump shots that you don't even have no business running, for real. I'm telling you, just all these moves that I got on are pretty much the meta. They're like the best moves in the game. Just copy these moves, y'all. Copy my jump shot, man, and you will be fine, y'all. Just stick with it, all right? Don't sit here and play one or two games. Be like, no, bro, Paul George sucked. You know, I'm taking it off. Like, you have to give it time, bro. You have to understand and master your moves, all right? MJ, he didn't become the GOAT overnight, man. It wasn't overnight that he became the GOAT, all right? All this type of stuff, man, it takes work. It takes effort. And if you put in that time, man, you can become the GOAT on NBA 2K26. I will show you guys real quick as well. I think it can also be a two-way, three-level shot creator, but combo guard creator is much cooler in my opinion. And always go slender body type, y'all. There's a couple of different choices that you have, but always go slender or the thinnest you can be, y'all. It'll help you dribble faster. Trust me. Now, here we go in the rec. I've got a double nickel gameplay for you guys, man. Michael Jordan, y'all. If he played today, I promise you he would average a double nickel, man. He would average something crazy, y'all. But you guys can see off the rip, man, I'm coming out aggressive. Now, I know I did miss my very first shot, y'all. But the thing about being the GOAT, when I'm on this build, when I'm on MJ, man, it's not just a build, okay? It's a mentality. It's a lifestyle. It's a play style. Get what I'm saying, y'all? If you suck at the game, if you suck at basketball, if you're just not a good player, man, you can't make a build like this. All right? Because when you're out here, you got to have the mentality that you're going to dominate. You got to have the mentality of being the GOAT, of playing like Michael Jordan, man, being able to do whatever you want, man. Michael Jordan, y'all, he's definitely the GOAT. He's definitely the GOAT, man. And this build is definitely the best build on NBA 2K26, man. I absolutely love this build. You guys can see I'm playing defense, coming down the court in two-way, getting a three. You know, I can just score all types of craziness on this build. I can still dot and throw passes, man. I'm telling you, I love to play point guard on this build. I love the 5-out on this build, man. It's just so much fun. This build is so much fun to me. It's so much fun to be the Michael Jordan, man. And when you can play defense and you can still cook up, you know, get an and-1, it's just crazy, y'all. You guys see it, got the crowd going hype, man. Everybody in the rec is lit. When Jordan pull up to the rec, man, the whole city is pulling up. The whole city is showing out, man, because it's not just a regular game no more. It's not just a regular rec game anymore. It's officially game time, man. Every time Jordan step on the court, it raises the bar for everybody. All of my teammates got to play better, and all the opponents, you know, if they want a chance, they got to play better, man. I made a lot of people quit out on this build. A lot of quit outs, especially over this past weekend of that double rep rec, y'all. I was really grinding to hit that vet, too. I got a lot of rep over the past weekend, and this build is a huge reason why. I've been loving this build, and it's so fun to me. It's so easy to play on. I know we're only up 2 points at halftime, all right, but this build is so dominant. Even if you just have one, but especially if you have two, oh my gosh, if there was 2 6-8s like this, man, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how crazy it can get on this game. And I really don't know if that's good for 2K or not. Like, I'm going to do a video soon discussing like the meta of 2K, why the meta is the way it is, what the meta even really is, and why it's like that, y'all, how we got here. All right, but these 6-8 builds are definitely the meta this year. There really is not a reason to make a build that isn't 6-8. And I'm saying that as somebody who has a whole lot of builds. I love my other builds, man. I love my 6'5" shooting guard, my Austin Reeves. I love my 6'6", my SGA. I still haven't even posted that build, but I love my 6'6". I've got a couple different 6'8". I love my 6'10". I love my 6'10". I love my 6'11", man. I love my 6'4s, my small guards. I really love my 6'1" and my 5'9". But honestly, y'all, there really is not a reason to make anything other than a 6'8" Michael Jordan. Because this build can literally do anything. I mean, I'm moving just like I'm on a 6'4" guard. I'm moving just like I'm on a point guard. I'm hitting my big with the pocket pass on the slip. You know, I still got deep bomber, so I can still shoot from half court, pull crazy shots, you know. On top of that, the dribbling is insane. I've seen a lot of people ask me for a dribble tutorial. All right, so if you guys want a full dribble guide, how to dribble, I can do that for y'all. Comment down below, dribble guide, dribble tutorial, just anything dribble, and I will get that out for y'all, man. The way that I dribble is not just all flashy combo Julian Newman type, all right? You dribble to score. That's the fundamental reason why you dribble. You dribble to get to the open spots, man. So a lot of people, they try to do way too much when it comes to dribbling, but you really got to keep it simple. I mean, Michael Jordan, man, he was averaging 35 a night, damn near 40 points a game off of simple stuff. You know, 1 to 3 moves, 1 to 3 dribbles. You know, if they counter, then you counter them back. If they don't counter, you take it. You know, it's really simple, just basketball stuff. A lot of people don't understand. You don't have to just dribble the piss out the basketball every single possession, man. Now, there are times when you can ISO and cook up just like that. You know, I got him behind the screen. But even then, it's not like I'm dribbling forever. You feel what I'm saying, man? You just make a couple moves, get to the open spot, stuff like that. I hit him with one crossover, spin through the lane, dunk. Simple stuff, man. Even across half court, you know, I got the steal, hit him with one move, got him crab, and I took that shot. Now, granted, I did miss time the shot, but honestly, y'all, that should have been a 4-point play. That should have been a 4-point play. But I did hit all my free throws, man, anyway. So I'm just saying, y'all, if you really want to be a scorer, I've already posted a video on how to score 40 points a game, even in solo rec, man. But you got to stay ready. You got to be aggressive, man. You got to score quickly. 1 or 2 dribble moves, man. 1 or 2 moves and you make a decision. It's really that simple, dog. Basketball is really simple. People try to overcomplicate it. But you got to see, man, 56, 7, and 7. A little double nickel with some extra change. You know, double nickel, a couple dimes. You know what I'm saying? But I love this build, y'all. That was actually my first game as a vet, too. So like this video, y'all. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys want that dribble tutorial. Let me know what videos you guys want next. What builds you guys want next, man. I got a lot planned this week. So be sure to turn on your post notification bell icon, man. You do not want to miss a single upload that I'm posting, y'all. I'm going crazy all month for you guys, man. I love y'all. Follow God. Follow Jesus Christ always, y'all. Be sure to put on the full armor of God, man. Full armor of God, because we need God to protect us from all types of stuff, man. The stuff that you see, and more importantly, the stuff that you don't see. God is still protecting you. So follow God, follow Jesus Christ, and have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.